We made it down here today. They are calling for thunderstorms and rain and stuff, but we decided we'd come on and brave it anyway. Water's a little bit dingy, maybe a lot bit dingy, but we'll catch something. It's funny, I was looking, and last year when we came out here, it was pretty much the same weekend. That's crazy. And I had no idea of that. I just said, I want to go. So it's a chance we might catch some good fish out here today. I think what we need to do is stick with tradition, because if we don't, we won't catch anything. And I'm just gonna pitch out here 1 or 2 times. Maybe, if I can get my pole out. And as per usual, we won't catch anything here, but we definitely need to cast out here a couple times. Well, I'm not gonna do it down here. Too much stuff to get caught on. I don't know, maybe we can go right here. Yes, guys, I'm barefoot. There's a lot of glass out here. I know, I'm a nut. I'm a nut. Watch me pull this 4-pound smallmouth out of this hole right here.
That'd be pretty cool.
That would be. But yeah, guys, it's a little bit overcast right now, calling for rain, but these are the days when you catch fish.
I'm gonna put my rain pants on right now because it's moving in here.
All right. I'm getting my boat in the water. I'm tired of waiting. But I did cast out. I did cast out there a couple times. So here we go, guys. Let's get down the river. Yeah, you can see, guys, this weather's trying to scare us out of here, but it did start raining a little bit there a few minutes ago, but it's slacked off. I don't think it's going to be bad today, but we'll see what happens. We're going to get some fish. Well, guys, we just had a little bitty dink right here. I was holding him up for Janice, and he jumped off the hook. So, seeing as how we caught one, I'm gonna go over here in this shallow water and let's see if we can possibly get another one. This current's pushing pretty good right here. I'm seeing fish jumping down through there. I'm hitting grass or something over here. All right, no bite that time, but if we get one, we'll be back, guys. Got one here, boys. Little smallmouth on the rooster tail. I guess this is technically the first fish of the day. Oh, pretty little feller. We got us a nice one here, boys. Probably about as big as the last two, something like that. Third fish of the day here. And it's been raining this whole time. It has been raining this whole time. Come here, senor. Thank you for biting, my friend. So far, no big fish, but they are hitting out here a little bit. This is why I don't mind the rain all that much. Come on out there, hook. I don't want to come out. Here's what I was looking for. Right here is what I was looking for. There we go. We got some nice rocks we're running up on here. Thank you, my friend. Have a nice day. We're on a nice one here, boys. Best fish of the day right here. Janice said she just saw him. Oh! Oh, he threw the daggone hook. Wow. That's a good fish. That was a good fish, guys. I don't think it was 18, but it was a nice one. Well, we just had one, guys, but he threw the hook right as I was getting up to the boat. I know you guys can't see anything because the camera's soaking wet. It did quit raining, but everything's still soaked. Dried off. Look at this bass. This one's dark. Well, looked dark at first. Yeah, little beady guy, but he's a fish. And he swallowed the hook. He swallowed the hook. No, not good. Not good at all. There's that sun. Wow, guys, this may actually be the littlest smallmouth I've ever caught. Wow, look at him. He's just a little guy. And I hooked him up here close to his eye, but I think it's gonna come out without hurting him. Yeah. He could absolutely be bait. He wasn't much bigger than the lure. Gosh almighty, I can't keep a hold of him. Can't keep a hold of him. He's bouncing around, jumping around all over the place. But I think I will claim a world record here. Smallest smallmouth ever caught on rod and reel. Have a nice day, my friend. God! That was a nice fish. She had a little bitty one, guys, that threw the hook, but she had one. So who are you, lady?
I don't know, but I got my pants off. I need to keep drying my butt. Hang on, sitting in a puddle of water, guys, even though I have rain pants on. It doesn't seem to matter because I am soaked.
She got wet with the rain gear on.
I got my biking shorts on and they're nylon, so they're not so unpleasant.
I didn't have any rain gear on and I've almost dried out. Look at my shirt. That was wet when I set it there just a few seconds ago.
He does have rain gear. It's in the bag.
And it's already drying out.
He does have it. It's just not in use, which is okay because it was drizzling hard.
I think I've hooked 3 really nice ones this morning. And every one of them got loose, got off the hook.
Yeah.
And you've hooked 2 that threw the hook.
I took that little teeny baby, which I'm thankful it threw the hook, and I caught one that maybe was 9 inches and it threw the hook. So oh, well. We're
getting a little fuel here, and then we're heading right back out, guys.
Yeah, and the weather's changing again.
Nice one, she says, 9 inches. Get him up there to the boat, baby. I'm coming that way. Don't let him throw the hook. Get him over the boat once you get him up there. Looks good. Looks good, baby. Nice. Get him over the boat. Beautiful. I'm coming. I'm upset. You've caught the biggest fish of the day. That is not legal. I'm coming to you. Watch your paddle. Do what? Is it out?
Hurry, baby, you here?
I'm right here. Oh yeah, beautiful fish, baby. Beautiful.
Hurry, hurry, hurry.
Beautiful fish.
Oh, baby.
Love it.
It was triple hooked. Oh, look at it, it's bleeding on its mouth.
Well, at least it's not bleeding from the gills.
Okay.
I got your pole.
Okay. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, put you back in. Yahoo! It's about freaking time.
Well, you've hooked several.
Well, yeah, but I mean, actually catching a fish. Do you know how long it's been since I actually caught a fish?
Maybe a couple weeks or so.
Last year.
Goodness gracious, guys. Threw the hook again. What a day. We are hooking some fish, but They're not staying on. They're saying, forget you. We're coming off here. I was telling her the next one that hits, I'm gonna try to yank his lips off. We'll see what happens. The deer up here crossing the river doesn't look like she's in the best shape. I saw her over here on the other side. I guess she's okay. Get the hook on one, guys, and it's about as small as that smallest one earlier. I got you, bud. I'll get it out. Maybe. Let's see what happens here. Actually hooked him from the outside. You would be some really good bait, my friend. Have a nice day, sir. Well, the fish that we are hooking are these little bitty guys, and every one of them are getting hooked from the outside. I don't know what's going on today. This is an unusual day. If I can get this one out here, bud, we'll be in decent shape. Here you go. What? What are you laughing at? Biggest fish of the day. Shut up. Beautiful. Catch us a fish. Oh! Very nice one. And I set the hook on this one. If he thought, don't jump. Ah. No. But he's jumping, and I do not want him jumping. That's when they will throw the hook. This is a 16. This is a 16. Not an 18, but a 16. Ooh! Do not jump, sucker. Do not jump. You hold still. You're going to upset me. Oh, he's getting personal here. He's just soaked me. Hooked on the outside once again, but she did. Wow, that is a beautiful smallmouth. I'm sure there's water on the camera.
It is pretty.
But that is a beautiful smallmouth right there.
So we don't have to worry about river feet being out in front of us because, okay, I'm coming on hard.
Because why?
Kind of bad because you're catching fish.
Oh, yeah.
Guys, look at this beautiful fish. I'm going to run into you, baby.
You're fine.
Ooh, look at that nice fish. Exciting.
She might be 15, 14, 15.
He's been getting frustrated because the fish keep throwing the hook.
I've had some nicer than this already. Have a great day, lady.
She will.
I think that was probably a male, but still. Have a nice day, my friend. Thank you for biting. I think I'm gonna paddle up through here and float back down this again. We might get a couple more right here. Guys, I hate to talk trash about Abu Garcia because one of my favorite reels ever is Abu Garcia. But if you have the opportunity to buy this Abu Garcia pole right here, don't do it. Don't do it. This pole has aggravated me since the day I got it. But we did catch a nice fish on it, so I'm not gonna complain. Pull us another one out here, baby. She's got a good one, guys. Oh yeah, baby. Beautiful, get that thing in here. Oh my goodness, baby. Oh my goodness, get it in the boat. Yes, yes. Pretty fish, baby. Pretty fish.
I'm gonna put it
Very good job. Very good job.
Measure right from the very end right there.
It's about 14, I'd say.
Okay, you ready to go back in?
It's about 14. It's a beautiful fish though, baby. Good job. Good job. Tell her thanks for biting. We got to get off this edge. We're running into the trees.
She's not taking off.
Okay.
There she goes.
Okay, let's go back up there and float down again. Got her jumper.
A little bit, but it's still a pretty one.
Hey, he's dinner. He's dinner size. He's eating size. Look here, man. Hooked on the outside again.
Oh, on the outside?
That's like 3 in a row. Pretty little fish. We'll take it. Have a nice day, my friend. I called that one out.
You did, I love it.
I said, I'm going right back up here, guys. This is 100% there's a fish here. Sure enough, there was. I mean, that happens about 3% of the time, so, you know. It works 100% of the time, 3% of the time. Let's see if we can yank another one out here, boys and girls. All right. Yeah, probably. Probably. Well, nothing in there. That little guy. But a fish, nonetheless. And we'll take them every time. We'll take even you little guys. Yes, sir, we will. Let me get this out of here so I can get out of the trees. Thank you, sir. Have a nice day. I'm getting ready to get hung up in the trees here, guys. Daggone wind pushing us over here, fighting the current. All that good fun stuff. But I think we're gonna get out of here, maybe. Yeah. All right, guys, if you remember last year, this is Helgramite Beach right here. Let's see if there's any hanging out.
I wonder if the flood affected the cruise to see.
Yeah, we need a good flat rock like this here. Don't see any. Don't want to pull that one up. Nope. Yeah, gotta be one under here, surely. Surely there's one under here. Nope. We'll keep looking. If we find one, we'll be back. Look here. A half a coffee cup. Well, not a half, but part of a coffee cup. We'll be back if we find any. We have got a very super duper small fry, guys. Not the littlest fish of the day, but it might as well be. Hold still, my friend. We're gonna get you right back in the water. All right, I'm gonna have to lip you. I was trying not to, but bye-bye. Bye-bye. Have a nice day, my friend. Thank you for biting. We got a jumper here, guys. Once again, I'm pretty sure this one might be foul hooked. If that's the case, we ain't caught a fish today. Pretty little fish, but yeah. Come up and tried to attack it. It hit him on the outside. She got her a little belly on there. Pretty fish. We'll take you all day, every day. Maybe 10 inches or so. Have a nice day, my friend. Thanks for biting. Guys, we got us another monster here. I did not even know he was on there. Yeah. Watch the rock in the middle. He keeps going further and further back. It's okay. There's a puddle of water back there he can swim around in. Have a nice day, my friend. Thank you. I broke my rooster tail off, guys, and switched up and went over to the MEPS. But got a little bitty guy. He hit that thing as soon as it hit the water, though. Thank you for biting, my friend. Hope you have a wonderful day if you get out of my boat. Like I said, have a nice day, my friend. I don't know if the fish gods are out here messing with me or what, guys, but we did not have that tape earlier to measure that fish for her. I found this paddle. Like I said, didn't have my tape measure. This is a Angler by Pelican. It's got this little slit in it right here. Have you guys ever seen this before? I do not know what that's for. It's only on this end, it's not on the other end. I would imagine that's on there so you can hook your fishing line in there, you know what I'm saying? And take your paddle down your line, try to get your lure unhooked. Don't know that for a fact. Like I said, it's not on this end, but I told Janice this was a sign that I'm meant to be on the river. Like I said, we didn't have that tape measure to measure that fish for her, but check this out. The only bad thing is we haven't caught a fish big enough to measure. So we're going to keep trying though, and it's turning out to be a beautiful day. It's very hot and sunny right now. Let's go see what we can find. Look here, guys, I'm just off the edge of the water here. Look at this old fire pit here. This thing was here many years ago. You got these trees and stuff growing up now. Wonder how long that's been there. We did not find any hellgrammites on Hellgrammite Island, but check this little dude out. Probably more right here, maybe. Maybe it was too wet on Hellgrammite Island. Ooh, there's some ants. They living large. Holy cow. What kind of ants are those, guys? Oh yeah, 2 more Hellgrammites right here. Right here's a little guy. And then there was a little guy right here. Woo-hoo-hoo, look at him. He's ready to get me. Okay, I'm gonna leave you alone, dude. You go back and do what you was doing. Well, that's encouraging, seeing all the Hellgrammites are still hanging out here. Good deal. That makes me happy. That makes me happy. We ain't caught no big fish today, but we are perfectly fine with that. We have caught some fish, and Janice got her a nice one, so that's all I'm asking for. I mean, it's turning out to be a beautiful day. I am not going to complain at all. I don't know whose property I might be on right now. I don't see any no trespassing signs or anything, but generally speaking, I don't like to trespass on people's property regardless. So, I was just out here waiting for her and seeing what we could see. Caught anything for a while now, guys, until I just got this little bitty guy. I've been throwing monster baits all day. I've switched over to that little minnow. We get these little guys. I think they're probably on their beds right now. It's gonna be, you know, it's hard to make a fish mad and make it come off its bed when you can't see their beds. So, you know, today's just do your best kind of thing, I guess. Right here at the end of the day, guys, we finally got us a little guy. Been a rough day. No, I got him off. Do what? Minnow. Had to try something. All right, guys, end of the day. Wore out, but ready to start all over again. I guess not. I guess we're not ready to start over again.
We've been on the river for 9 hours. I think we're good for today.
Anyway, guys, we had a great day. We didn't catch a whole lot of fish. I think the smallmouth are on their beds right now. So it's okay. We'll get out and we'll go to the Middle Fork, maybe float it here in a couple weeks or so. Just see what happens, you know. If we don't catch any fish, it ain't that big of a deal. But if we do end up catching a monster, that just makes it that much better.
Of what we did catch today, we caught nice ones.
Yeah, you caught a pretty fish. I was happy with that. But anyway, guys, yeah, we're gonna get out of here. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, rest of your week, all that wonderful stuff.
And we're gonna go home and collapse.
Right, we love y'all, and we'll see you back here ASAP. Look at the size of these things. Now this patch has been here for years, 20 years plus, probably 30 years plus. Anyway, this was the old patch. We came over here and dug this stuff up and made the whole garden over here an asparagus patch. But anyway, obviously some of these got left behind. You can see how huge those are. And I don't know if I've put any of this in any of my videos. I can't remember, but I have been recording this. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but this year has been a crazy growing season for a lot of things. I've noticed a lot of the trees are dropping a lot of seeds. This is the old garden, which is now just a huge asparagus patch. But yes, things are growing like crazy this year. Like I was saying, found morels this year. These are huge asparagus right here. Like you never see anything that size in the store. You might see stuff like this in the store, but the asparagus is growing great this year. We've already had several batches out of what's here, and of course I'm down here every year keeping up with these. You can see where we've broke a lot of them off, but look at this one coming up right here. I mean, this thing is just unbelievable. Anybody that likes asparagus knows, you know, just you can see all these old ones. My mom and dad have been down here too, so you know, like I said, we've had several batches so far, and I mean, it's still early. We'll still get a lot more. Of course, when it gets to the end of the year, we always let them just go, you know. At a certain point, you need to stop picking them. But yeah, so far this year has been awesome. Let me know in the comments, have you guys noticed anything like that? I've talked to several people that say they have. So, just curious. Check this out, guys. Can't hardly speak this morning, still too early. Anyway, I just got these this morning. This is one grab. I had the same thing 2 or 3 days ago. I mean, this is enough for me and Janice to eat tonight or my mom and dad to eat. I mean, 3 people could probably eat on this. But yeah, it's awesome, man. Asparagus is growing like crazy this year. Everything is. I love it. We're here at the old boat. Some of you guys know about the old boat and the frogs that hang out down here. Anyway, you can see there's some tadpoles down in here. Look at this little guy. I think that's some kind of mosquito larva or something. There's a tadpole over there. There they go. I want you to look how small this one is over here. I don't know if you guys can even see him. I'm gonna try to put my finger in, but he's right down there. And there's a couple other ones there. I never saw any eggs in here, so I don't know exactly where they came from, but obviously they're here. Janice was showing to me. If you look back there in that light, you can see all those mosquito larvae back there. So yeah, there's life going on in the old boat. We'll try to get back down here and catch some more of these spring peepers here soon. They've been down here, so we'll come back and check it out.